camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in, and a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive. Adriano! And that's a sharp finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nunez is flagged offside. That is good alertness. Berbatov. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Darwin. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. That's been cut out, well played. Rafael Varane. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Now it's McAllister. And here's Nunez. And it's McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard. Botafogo have it back and can go again. Gerrard gets on his bike and on the move. Raul. And it's Thuram. And there's green grass ahead of him. McAllister. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's McAllister. Nunez. Raul. That's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jordan Henderson. Rijkaard. To Henderson. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mateus. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. Messi. Gerrard. Passing nice and neat. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. Now it's Darwin. Now it's McAllister. And here's Messi. McAllister. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Botafogo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Henderson. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. So, a temporary halt to the action. So, your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Argentina looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substituição em andamento.
So the action resumes. No way through there. Jordan Henderson. Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? McAllister. Pirlo. Neymar. Zico. This is a promising build-up. And this is Hullet. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Pirlo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone for goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. And Del Piero! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gerrard. And this is Messi. Hullet. Del Piero. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's burst through. It's loose. Decent chance! Well taken goal. They are playing them off the park. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Botafogo are looking to break at pace. Zambrotta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Hullet, that ball looks a good one. Good take, and is he in? Botafogo needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
McAllister, nicely weighted ball. Has to go back here. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Jupe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Moved on forwards. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Hullet. Neymar. Saliba. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And it's Zico. Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good effort! It's a goal! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina are having a ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Comfortable claim for the keeper. Neymar. And here's Messi. Is there any support? Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now it's Hullet. Time added on 4 minutes. He's got away. Pirlo. And he's had it nicked away. O'Reilly. Now it's Messi. Jupe. Looking for the run. Varane kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. O'Reilly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.